Hi there and welcome to the UkeStuff channel. Today we're going to do a tutorial for the ukulele play-alongs of The Sound That Love Makes, which is an actual ukulele song created by Srah McLachlan. Srah McLachlan is the same person that did the beautiful recording of When She Loved Me for Toy Story, and that is also a play-along on the Uke Play-Alongs channel, and there's a tutorial here on UkeStuff about it. So as we look at this song, a couple things you need to know. First of all, it was written for traditional ukulele. I will be showing you how to play it on baritone as well, but keep in mind that it was really meant for GCEA ukulele, and therefore the chords really work better. So I have a full version of DGBE baritone version, but I also have a simplified version, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Now, what these tutorials do is they show you how to play the chords for GCEA ukulele, then the chords for DGBE baritone ukulele, and then we talk about strumming. And like I mentioned, this one will also have two versions of the DGBE because there's a simplified version as well. Additionally, there are chord charts, or what they call tabs a lot of times, for the exact song you see here on the UkeStuff channel at ukestuff.info. UkeStuff is a collaborator with this channel, and we've been working together for the last months to bring every new song here on the UkeStuff channel also available on the UkeStuff channel in the same format that you see it here. Additionally, there should be a timeline up here, if I'm doing this the right direction, where you can actually fast forward to the chapters that matter to you, and those also appear as timestamps below. So let's start with the chords you need for GCEA ukulele. And I'll be using for GCEA ukulele a Hurricane concert ukulele. So this is a relatively new ukulele to me. It's made out of sapele, and so far, very nice instrument. So the first chord you're going to need is the C chord. Then you're going to need the E7 sharp 5. Now, the real trick here is to play your E7 first, right? And then add your pinky to the first string 3rd fret. And then just pull off your pinky for the next chord, which is E7. So to make that E7 sharp 5, first finger, 4th string, 1st fret, second finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, third finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, and then the pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And then you get your E7 sharp 5. Then just lift off your pinky, and you have the E7 that's going to appear in the song as well. Then you have the A minor chord, then a D chord, however you want to play it, then a G7 sus2, which is just the G7 minus the 3rd finger. All right. A D minor 7, very common chord in ukulele. You make the D minor chord. Now again, if you can't play D minor, think about playing the F and adding a finger. But then you add your pinky to what would normally be your C chord, right? That's your D minor 7 chord. G7, C major 7, then finally your D minor chord, an A minor 7 chord, no fingers at all, and then finally a G sharp augmented chord. Crazy chord, right? First finger, 4th string, 1st fret, 4th finger on what would normally be your C chord. G sharp augmented chord. And those are the chords you need on this song on GCEA ukulele. Now let's look at the chords you need on baritone DGBE ukulele. I'll be using a mainland baritone. It has a cedar top, rosewood back and sides. Now let's take a look at the simplified chords. You got your C chord, your E7 sharp 5, your E7, your A minor, and your D, your D minor 6, your D minor 7, which is like playing part of your F chord, your G7, your D minor chord, and then your G sharp augmented chord. Play the E7 sharp 5 that you did before, and then add the 3rd finger to the 4th string, 2nd fret. Now, just really quickly before we go off of these chords, basically what I've done here, I've simplified the hard chords to just be the root of the chord. For example, the whole C chord is in the C major 7 chord. So you can play the C chord and it's right, you're just missing the extra note on it. So that's what's happened and made this a simplified version of the song. And those are the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele on this song. First you'll have the C chord. Then you have the E7 sharp 5. It sounds harder than it really is on baritone. First finger goes on the third string first fret, and the second finger goes on the second string first fret. And that's it. And then you lift off your second finger and just create an E7 chord. That's how it happens in the song. Kind of fun to play. If you ever need a good progression just to play along with, that's a fun one just to play anytime. Then you have your A minor chord, your D chord, a D minor 6 chord, kind of interesting chord, D minor 7 chord. So there I'm doing a partial board chord if I was going to play the F chord, then adding my second finger, then the G7 chord, then the hard one, the C major 7. So you build a C, then you add the third finger to the first string third fret, and then the fourth finger to the third string fourth fret. Not easy to do. I'll be honest with you, I can't switch there very fast. So that's the C major 7 chord. Then you get the D minor chord, the A minor 7 chord, and then the G sharp augmented chord. G sharp augmented chord. Again, I play that E7 sharp 5 and then add my third finger to the fourth string second fret. One other thought about C major 7, you can also play it barring the 5th fret and then putting your third finger on the first string 7th fret. That's a really nice sounding chord, and it's actually pretty easy to play versus trying to do all the calisthenics of getting that other shape going. So you are welcome to also use that other alternative C major 7 in the song. All right, let's take a look at strumming for this song. And basically, it is the island strum. Now, without actually playing a real chord, I'll just mute all my strings. Some people call this the Z chord. It's going to sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's a great way to practice it, by the way, is to just mute those strings. Now, if you press on too hard, you'll actually start getting notes out. But again, the island strum is just down, down, up, down, up. And the catch is that the hand keeps going up and down and never stops. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Now let's take a look at the chord progression that Srah McLachlan uses at the beginning of this. So she starts off with the C chord on the island strum. Then she switches to that next chord, that E7 sharp 5, and she goes down, down, up, and then changes. And then she gets into the A minor chord with the island strum. Then the D chord with the island strum. Now, the next thing she does is she goes into this whole little line of a D minor chord. Again, island strum. Then we get part of island strum, and then she lifts up her third finger to get the changes. Kind of goes like this. Then again, 2 more of those. So there's a lot of that down, down, up, down, down, up, the start of the island strum whenever she changes chords. So again, this one would go. And then you're back to the main theme again. One more time, it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, then to the down, ups again. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And that kind of gets you through. So basically everything is either island strum, down, down, up, down, up, or down, down, up, down, down, up. And that's pretty much the whole song. That's all you need to know to play it. And the cool part is the way that it's written out in the play along, it actually takes you through all those little moving parts that she does on the song. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you're having a great day. And I will be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.